I want to talk to you about your FindLaw profile, why it matters, what are the pros and cons, and how to actually get to your FindLaw profile today. Okay, so let's talk about that. So, what are the commonalities I want you to really pay attention to? I mean, with the sheer number of online legal directories constantly growing and growing and growing, it can be really difficult to stand out as an attorney, particularly if you are trying to grow your online presence or generate client leads virtually. And the complications is even more if you are practicing in a very competitive, let's say, competitive space. So FindLaw is a comprehensive legal database that provides resources to attorneys and consumers, including statuses, news, and blogs covering numerous legal topics. So, in addition to informative legal content, FindLaw offers a lawyer directory featuring attorneys nationwide and over 110 practice areas. So that's really comprehensive, and it's also part of Thomson Reuters. And the same way that you have super lawyers, Law Info, and Apogado. So FindLaw, Apogado, Law Info, and super lawyers are all part of the Thomson Reuters legal arm. So you've likely heard of Avo and Martindale Habel, but FindLaw boasts one of the largest online lawyer directories available, providing access to over 1 million attorney and law firm profiles. Okay, so more than 11 to 11.5 million people visit the sites every month, making FindLaw an invaluable marketing tool for attorneys looking to enhance their online visibility. If that's you, then you really want to watch this show till the end because I'll be sharing with you a few hacks to really beef up your FindLaw profile. So, what is FindLaw's rating system? How are the ratings determined? Basically, attorneys may choose to enable ratings and reviews on their FindLaw profiles, and a client can rate an attorney or a firm using one to 5 stars, making it similar to Google's review system. So the star rating is determined by the average of all ratings submitted for the lawyer or organization. So clients who leave reviews must rate their overall experience with the attorney, share an opinion using at least 50 characters, submit their name, email, customer type, whether they hired or consulted with the attorney, and state the years they worked with the attorney. So it has to be granular. And clients may also submit optional star ratings for value, quality of service, and professional competence. And these optional ratings do not affect the overall rating, and individual attorney ratings do not affect an affiliated law firm's rating, or vice versa. So that's kind of cool. And fortunately, all reviews on FindLaw are subject to attorney review prior to publishing to ensure that the ratings and reviews are valid. Lawyers have 14 days to verify that they represented or consulted with a reviewer. And verified reviews will be published so long as they do not include vulgar content, spam, or information pertaining to another business. So when you think about your FindLaw profile, does a high FindLaw rating matter? Let's have a conversation about it because it can be daunting trying to set yourself apart from other attorneys online, especially since there are so many different ratings platforms available. However, like it or not, it's essential to maintain your FindLaw profile and ensure that it really contains updated information. So, based on research, basically 98 to 99% of potential clients look at online reviews when researching attorneys to hire. That's a huge percentage. So, not surprisingly, many consumers use Google to search for legal services. FindLaw profiles frequently appear high in Google's organic search results for target keywords. That makes your FindLaw profile an indispensable legal marketing tool. For example, suppose you search for the best personal injury lawyer in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So FindLaw lawyer profile are the number one organic search results. Okay, so that's really powerful because FindLaw profiles consistently rank high in Google's search results. It's important to have a profile and reviews ratings on the platform. People are likely to click on one of the first search results they see in a search engine. So if FindLaw is one of those results, chances are good that you'll be people will click and this will lead you directly to having new leads or maybe clients. Okay, and since most people rely on online reviews to assess the quality of a lawyer. Many users refine their FindLaw search to include only profiles that have reviews. So think about that, okay? And if your profile doesn't have reviews or ratings, many clients will likely never see it. With the volume of online attorney profiles, you only have seconds to convince a potential client that you are the right attorney for them before they keep scrolling. Therefore, you want to encourage your clients to leave reviews so you can increase your law practice's visibility on Google and within lawyers or within FindLaw's lawyer directory. And also, when it comes to negative reviews are good also. Don't really fret them. It's how you respond to them. You want to respond to them with professionalism, with courtesy, and also in a polite manner, always. So, what are the benefits here? When you think about your FindLaw profile, what are some of the benefits of having a FindLaw profile? Well, an updated FindLaw profile with favorable reviews and ratings is also beneficial for legal search engine optimization. Particularly, it's vital for offsite SEO, which actually refers to efforts and tactics to improve your presence online, but that do not involve your law firm's website. Offsite SEO is an invaluable tool that boosts your authority on Google and promotes your business by generating positive ranking signals to Google. Link building is one of the most important types of offsite SEO strategies. So what happens here is that if you think about your FindLaw profile, you're basically generating offsite SEO in a very scalable manner. When you obtain backlinks through legal directories like FindLaw, Google will deem your website more valuable and authoritative. And that's kind of cool because Google wants to ascribe thought leadership to the proper domain, the proper internet domain. So Google sees that as an authoritative source for legal information with over 10 million monthly visitors. So that's really good. So if basically FindLaw links to your website, what happens here is that Google in turn will find you more credible and trustworthy as a source of legal information. It's really as simple as that. Okay. Generally, the more backlinks your website has, the more organic web traffic it tends to generate. Okay, and the more people you have visiting your website, the more business you are likely to bring in. Especially if you are, again, I've said this before, but if you are in a very competitive space, you want to really beef up your organic search big time. So when you think about the benefits of having a FindLaw profile, I want you to think about the branding opportunities. So you are able to brand big time as well. So you have increased branding opportunities to show off your accolades. See, the whole thing is those reviews that you are going to ask people to leave for you, you can transform them as accolades. If, of course, if logically those reviews are positive, right? They have to be overly positive to be accolades. If you were to think about the meaning of the word accolade, okay? So that's really good. So as I said a little earlier, FindLaw is owned by Thomson Reuters, which also owns the rating service Super Lawyers. Therefore, FindLaw search results will include a super lawyer designation for your profile if applicable. So lawyers who have acquired this special designation are recognized and respected within the legal profession. So if you have been designated as a super lawyer, you should take advantage of FindLaw's promotion of the award by creating a profile. Okay, and that's really important because again, those two entities are owned by the same behemoth. So most people are familiar with super lawyers or can at least infer its significance. I mean, the brand the name is in the the meaning is in the name already. Super lawyers. So if a user sees your profile on FindLaw and discovers that you are a super lawyer, it will likely increase your credibility in their eyes. And that's what you want. You want to increase your credibility in their eyes. Therefore, having this accolade along with attorney ratings is extremely useful for legal marketing, especially if you are going to do lawyer advertising, like whether on social media like Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest, or just on offline in offline platforms like radio, TV, or like billboards, for instance. So let me talk to you about the process here. How do you create a FindLaw attorney profile? Let's quickly walk through that. So you generally have to create your own FindLaw profile. If you don't have a profile, you may create a free profile, which includes basic information such as your name, address, phone number, and practice areas. So follow these steps to register register for your profile. So use you want to go to FindLaw.com to create an account. Okay, so and click register here. Register here. That's the first step. Second step, you want to input your email address and check your inbox for an email from FindLaw to confirm your registration request. Input then the registration, the directory information required for your profile, and click submit. By the way, at this point, I want you to really save FindLaw also as a non-spam address. So that's really important. Then you want to follow the remaining instructions and complete your attorney profile. FindLaw's lawyer directory personnel will review the information provided and publish your profile within 2 business days. You may also choose to purchase a premium profile page, okay, which allows you to add additional information regarding you and your practice, including an overview of your practice, up to 4,000 words of narrative text. That's really good. That could be really be the difference between more clients and fewer clients. You can also have additional practice areas, including the percentage of your practice dedicated to each, the percentage of litigation your firm takes on, representative clients and cases, education and bar admissions, if those are applicable to your situation, past employment information, also it could be really powerful, accolades you have received, professional memberships and associations, for instance, third party recommendations and references. Those can be really powerful also. Languages, a record of your firm's previous organization names, in case you want to really give some kind of context to the public. Mergers and acquisitions your firm has been involved in, classes or seminars you have taught or presentations you have given, your pro bono legal activities, and also published works. So as you can see pretty clearly, a premium profile allows you to include much more information in your individual and organizational profiles than a basic profile, right? I mean, and it's done intentionally because they want you to pay. I mean, Thomson Reuters wants you to pay, and FindLaw wants you to pay. So to create a premium profile, you can request a quote by completing the online form. So a FindLaw representative will contact you to go over pricing and other information based on your firm's size, goals, and practice areas. So let me talk to you about how you acquire client ratings on your FindLaw profile. Let's talk about that. First, you need to ensure that you have enabled ratings and reviews on your profile. As mentioned earlier, attorneys may opt out of those services. So once you have confirmed that reviews are enabled, direct your clients to the right review button at the top of your FindLaw profile to leave a rating. Okay, and so clients will then be prompted to leave a rating between a 1 and 5 star. It's always between 1 and 5 star. An opinion using at least 50 characters. That's the minimum, at least 50 characters. And clients have to also put their contact information. So you can see on the screen here, it's showing you to leave the rating. Number 1, the rating. Number 2, the review itself. And number 3, you have to put at the bottom, you have to check, I would recommend this law firm to friends and family, for instance, okay? So that's actually the second screenshot I want to share with you. The third screenshot is actually the verification. You put the name, first name, last name, your the service start year, the service end year, like the collaboration that the client had with you, and that's it. So once a client submits their review, they will receive an email to verify their review. The attorney or organization will also receive the client's email address to verify they are a former clients. So a client's information is actually shared with the attorney or law firm they are reviewing. However, the client may choose for their review to remain anonymous. Clients may also mark other FindLaw reviews as helpful so that others can see which reviews are the most useful. So that's really good from a collaborative point of view. That's fantastic. And attorneys also may select featured reviews to appear at the top of their profiles review list, followed by verified clients. So newest to oldest. When it comes to verified clients, neither verified nor unverified clients, newest to oldest, and unverified clients, newest to oldest. So you have three categories when it comes to clients. Okay, from a lawyer's point of view. So this is really good. So let me give you a few extras here. When you think about your FindLaw profile, what kind of extras you should be thinking about? Okay. Now, can you remove negative reviews? No. I mean, FindLaw will only remove a review if it has offensive language, promotes another attorney or business, or contains personally identifying information, advertising, or spam. Otherwise, the content will remain active on the attorney or firm's profile. So attorneys can actually choose to disable ratings and reviews on their FindLaw profiles. That's a little earlier. However, it's actually recommended that you want to include the reviews to increase potential client engagement, even if you have received negative feedback. So you have the option of responding to negative reviews to provide context for the user's complaint and show other potential clients you are responsive and courteous. Now, how do you report a review? There is actually a report button directly below each review on your profile. So if a review is reported, FindLaw's support team will examine the content and the reason it was flagged. They will remove the review if it violates FindLaw's policies. And this is kind of cool. And if you want to submit a question regarding your FindLaw ratings and reviews, you can do so. Actually, there is a ratings and review questionnaire on the website, and LawRank will review your inquiry and actually decide. But the good thing is that basically you are able to get things done real fast. Okay, and FindLaw will really help you really big time, and you are able to also can help you in terms of your SEO, in terms of your attorney advertising in a very competitive market, okay? Because building your online presence as an attorney can be intimidating, particularly if you're just starting your firm or trying to rebrand. There are many, as you saw, there are many online legal directories, and you're likely busy handling the daily task, the daily task of just running a law firm, like law firm management operations, in addition to your clients and case duties, okay? So you want to really maybe outsource the task to a third party if you can, and then focus on your job, which is being a lawyer. So here's a quote into this conversation. I spoke to you about your FindLaw profile. I gave you the commonalities, the benefits, the process, the extras, and now the quota. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.